Hi guys, it's Amy. This is a general reading for the sign Pisces for the month of April. And this is in regards to love, health, finance, career, and just like day-to-day lives basically. Okay, so I hope you guys know that the retrogrades are going on. There's a lot of tension going on because of the retrogrades. But I hope you guys know that just because there's retrogrades going on doesn't necessarily mean that everything that's going on at the moment in life is going to be like bad or anything like that. I definitely do believe that a lot of the retrogrades bring other great or maybe not as common opportunities for each sign, depending on where they're at in the charts. But so I feel like a lot of you guys should be paying attention to your astrology as well. I believe that Venus is in retrograde in your sign, I believe. So I feel like that'd be like a really good thing for you guys to check out. But in all retrospect, I really do believe that we're all gonna hang in there and just make it through this retrograde season, and just once June comes around, everything should be settled. Everything should be calm waters around then, or at least a little bit more calmer and not as tense as right now is, I guess, for some. But yeah, okay, so what I'm doing, and this is in regards for Pisces sun, moon, and rising. So I'm going to be using two different decks. One of the decks is called The Answer is Simple, and that's by Sonia Choquette. And it looks just like this. And then I have this other deck, and it is my Gateway Oracle deck. And this is by Denise Linn. So yeah, guys, let's just get to it. Don't mind me, I'm just going to be tuning in to the universe and spirit and my spirit guides and angels. So yeah, it's gonna be a little quiet. So I apologize for that. Universe, spirit, what are the messages for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising for the month of April in regards to love, finance, and career? Universe, spirit, what are the messages? Pisces, month of April. What are the messages for Pisces, the sun, moon, and rising for the month of April 2017? What are the messages for Pisces? Okay, Pisces, so nothing's really popping out. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the deck and see which pile I'll pull from. Okay, so the first top two cards. Okay, so Pisces, The cards that I got were
keep dancing and celebrate you. So the answer is quite simple, Pisces.
You guys need to keep being fucking awesome. Like, what I'm getting basically for the month of April, and like I said, it doesn't matter what's going on right now, like with the planets. Like, don't get me wrong, it does matter, but like I feel like you, out of the other many signs that do have this kind of like this, I guess, always somewhat hopeful. Even though you guys don't show it as often, you guys are always somewhat hopeful. So you guys just keep like riding the wave. You guys just keep dancing, basically. The dance, and you guys keep dancing in the ball. Like, even though like you don't really know anybody, you're still feeling kind of like uneasy about where you're at. You still keep dancing, trying to seem like normal. I feel like in the month of April, you guys definitely, like I said, just keep on going with the flow. You guys are just riding the wave. You guys are just trying to keep that balance, keep at bay. Whatever these problems are, they're minor. Like, it's nothing. Like, I really don't feel like it's anything big, anything that'll be too complicated for you guys not to be able to fix. I feel like you guys should continue being you, even like greater, be like a better you, like like amp it up a bit, Also, I feel like in the month of April, you guys are going to be celebrating some type of accomplishment that you've been waiting for. I feel like you guys are gonna unveil like your true self. I feel like you guys are gonna unveil maybe something that you guys have been working on. Maybe you guys are going to be letting loose a little, letting your hair down, not hiding yourself. You're really gonna be shining this month, Pisces. And I definitely feel like you guys are going to be sharing your successes and sharing your celebrations of yourself with the people that are closest to you. So keep that in mind, Pisces. I definitely feel like this is going to be an easygoing month for you. I don't feel like there's going to be anything too drastic that's and if there is something, like I said, that is bothering you, or there's something that's kind of getting in the way of maybe your relationships or your health or your job or whatever it may be, I feel like I said, you guys are just going to go with the flow. You guys aren't going to pay it any mind. You guys aren't going to feed to the fear, or you guys aren't going to try to, at least, feed into the fear that state of mind, or that position, or that health problem, or that relationship, friendship, etc., isn't gonna change. Like, I feel like you guys have, know that it's a possibility, so you guys just go with it. And because of that, I feel like because you guys have that type of tendency, you guys are able to celebrate a lot of these mini accomplishments, or a lot of these mini parties or gatherings. You guys have these little gatherings for all the little celebrations that you guys accomplish, or milestones you guys get to. And it's just like you guys just got to another one this April. And so you're just like, oh, well, I'm just going to dance my way up to, everything that I just, been working towards these past couple months, or, since the beginning of this year. And you're finally going to be able to reap what you sow. And so you're just, after, you're done celebrating, you continue on to the next thing that you're trying to accomplish. So the dance goes on, it continues, And this could be like with your relationship too. So I feel like a lot of you guys that are in a relationship, I feel like maybe you guys are sharing this dance, or this, you're sharing this life with somebody, your significant other. You're sharing this celebration of these milestones that you guys are overcoming in your relationships and in your individual lives and in your lives as a couple. So like I said, I feel like whenever you celebrate yourself or you celebrate your successes, it's definitely with the people that you trust. It's definitely with people that like care just as much about your successes as much as you care about theirs. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up from that deck, Pisces. Don't get yourself too down this month. Like I said, there's things about yourself that you need to celebrate, that you need to wear proud, that you need to understand that's what's so great about you. And because of that, you are able to continue on, fighting that good fight, or you are able to continue on, like I said, if you want to keep it in regards to this, relative to this, keep on dancing, despite of all the shortcomings or the crappy days at work, or despite the crappy days with your health, or the crappy fights you have with your partner, yeah, so let me go ahead and pull from this card, Pisces. Oh my gosh, sorry. Everything's kind of just like jumbled right now. I think it's just because of the energies that are going on in the universe, the planets and stuff, their alignments. I feel like maybe that's why everyone's kind of just like all over the place. I wouldn't be surprised like that a lot more people turn to guidance during the retrogrades more often, because nobody knows what's going on. Especially when Mercury's in retrograde. I feel like that's sometime this month in April. But yeah. So nothing's popping out of this deck. I'm just going to go ahead and tune into spirit really quickly and then cut the deck. Pisces. Pisces. Calling out to spirit, universe, angels, all spirit guides, and any other love and energy and light that would like to guide us on this reading today for the month of April 2017 for the sign Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the messages for Pisces, our sweet Pisces? What are the messages? See what I mean? All these just energies. Crazy. Okay, almost good. I'm definitely go through this one. Okay, Pisces. Alright. So I feel like these two cards definitely resonate with these other two cards. So what I got for you was savoring pleasure and sharing yourself. And what I'm picking up is I feel like you guys are definitely, like I said, you guys are going to be showing off what it is or who it is that you are. Like you're going to be unveiling yourself or an accomplishment of yourself. You're going to be sharing some part of yourself with the people that are closest around you, or like with new people, or like in order to maybe you guys are going to be presenting yourself. Maybe you guys are going to be getting interviews this month. You guys are going to be like I said, maybe introducing yourself to newer people or becoming in a newer environment. So you have to unveil a certain part of yourself. I feel like I said, there are certain successes that are going on in your life. There's certain pleasures that are finally coming. There are certain pleasures that you guys are finally reaping in. And it's just those little things. Like, it's the little things that keep you guys going throughout the days or throughout the weeks. Maybe it's, your friends. Maybe it's your passion, your hobbies. And maybe it's your partner. Maybe it's your family. It's just those, you're basically savoring the pleasures. You're savoring the blessings that you have or that you've been given. You're finally, realizing like, hey, like I got it pretty good, and because of that, like maybe you guys want to celebrate. Maybe you guys, I feel like some of you guys are just gonna be celebrating for the hell of it. So maybe you're like, I don't know, something as random as, hey, I'm fucking turning. No, that's the birthday. Of course you should celebrate your birthday. No, I mean something random like, hey, I had a successful day at work today without someone fucking yelling at me. Let's turn up. Or, or like, or let's just, I don't know, just let's party. Or let's go out and have some drinks. Like, or, I don't know, something silly or random. Or just something so, not small, but, it's the little things that you guys enjoy the most. Or that help keep you going. But yeah, Pisces, I definitely feel like the month of April is going to be like a pretty chill month for you guys. Like I said, you guys are gonna be wanting to share the great things about yourselves and the great things that are happening to you in your lives with the people that are closest around you, the people that you trust the most. You guys are gonna be. I feel like you guys are gonna be really generous this month with your time. The time that you guys invest in your partnerships or in your friends, or like I said, with the new projects that you guys have coming on board, or you guys are getting on board with. But I feel like you guys are finally embracing all the blessings that you guys have in your life. And you get, like I said, you guys are reaching certain milestones. But you guys are definitely just flowing along. You guys are tubing in the river of life, and you guys are just kicking ass at it, basically. I feel like Pisces are one of the signs that, like, regards, like, it doesn't matter that, like, how shitty life is, you guys still have some type of, I don't know, like, hopefulness, or it's just, like, some type of tendency to still, I guess, look on the bright side. I feel like Gemini has that, too. But yeah, like, or you guys are okay with it. Or you guys, it's not that you guys aren't okay with, like, the shitty things that are happening with you. I mean, who wouldn't be okay with the shitty things that happen to you? But, I mean, like, I guess, like, for a lot of you guys, it's like it could be a lot worse. Like, but yeah. Or for some of you guys that don't think like that, and you should think like that this month of April. Like, that's why you should be celebrating, like, the great things that you love about yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys shouldn't hide yourself from people. Like, if you guys are going to be meeting new people, like, I feel like you guys should definitely just show people who you really are. Don't, like, use it to facade, or don't use, like, a front, like, But yeah, so that's the reading that I got for you guys, Pisces. I wish you guys well in the month of April. I hope everything's wavy. You guys stay safe. be patient with the retrogrades going on. Everything should be going direct soon. Like I said, just sit tight till June. Everything should be wavy by then, I believe. But yeah, you guys stay positive. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next month.